Garrett, how come he doesn't get the credit? I'm serious. Like, again, you just mentioned that game against the Saints. Everybody was ready for the Saints to go ahead and steamroll the Cowboys, okay? Because that's all Jason does is clap, right? That's the idea.
Poor Jason.
He's the clapper.
He's such a different guy, too, away from the cameras. He really is.
Okay, give me something on that, Jane. What do you got for me on that?
So he does these off the, it's the walk-off. And so that's when he's not on the podium and you sort of get real Jason Garrett. And you hear him say it from time to time. Well, that's a discussion over a bunch of lemonades. But he really is this really interested person. As a matter of fact, funny story about Jason. I've got his number. I'll reach out from time to time. He will not return one text, one call. No matter what the situation is, if I'm giving a heads up about something coming down the pipe, don't hear from him. My dad and I went up to the facility to do a tour. My dad, obviously big Cowboys fan, growing up in Dallas. Mm-hmm. And Jason spent probably 10, 15 minutes with my father. Mm-hmm. And I sent him this text message. I said, I really, really appreciate that. That meant a lot to me. I get this text message. Just, it meant so much to see you interacting with your dad. Now I get where you get your personality. And so I wrote back, so this is your number. That's sort of the dynamic of our relationship.
Right.
But he really, the reason why I say, everyone always says, well, they're always a mediocrity. I'm like, well, they've only had one losing season under Jason Garrett. And the players speak pretty freely to me. And not one of them has thrown him under the bus. He continues to garner their respect, their attention. You start hearing guys talk the way that he talks. Dak really respects him. So I think that's the reason why Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones keep him around. They respect him too, but I think they just haven't had a better candidate. I mean, show me someone better that the Cowboys would potentially go after. I'd rather go with the devil that I know, if I'm those guys, than someone that I don't.
Well, there is the head coach of the Saints that everybody keeps on tying to Dallas, and
you're assuming he wants to leave all the autonomy that he has in New Orleans. Do you think he's going to have that in Dallas? Bill Parcells learned the hard way.
I agree with you. I hear you. No, you are not wrong.
I assume he wants a $10 million paycheck.
Who? Sean Payton?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's going to be higher than that.
I think anywhere he goes, it's going to be higher than that. Certainly if the Saints win the Super Bowl this year.
I think he starts with John Gruden numbers.
Which is nuts. That's crazy.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.